Hey YouTube. For this episode, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I got a parts order from Brickland, so I can replace the 1x1 round bricks with the proper color. This might seem like overkill, this much detail, but I am building a whole city out of Lego bricks in my basement, so I feel like we're past that point. This is part 2 of 3 planned episodes, all having to do with my modification of the modular bookshop. If you missed the first one, make sure you go back and check that out first. I'll put a link somewhere, probably. The floor of the second story took quite a while to figure out, particularly that 45-degree angle, the corner on the front. It lines up really well from this bird's eye view perspective, but looking at it from the front and you'll see a gap. After a bit of troubleshooting, I went with a temporary solution. I just needed to move forward, and I figured I could tweak it later. I am happy with where it ends up, but we'll get to that later. Whenever I do these sorts of modifications to existing Lego sets, I try to keep as many of the really identifiable aspects the same, or at least similar. I mean, there's obvious things like color scheme, but you can see this back porch deck area I make the same, and I use the same staircase, and the front facade, the windows are the same. But I'm not sure that I like the back porch area. I might tweak it by moving the walls forward or back, etc. It depends on what building I place next to it and whether I can tweak that building or this building. That'll come probably after the next episode when I place it and the building next to it. I know that undoing your work is kind of part of Lego, but I do want to minimize how much I have to unbuild if possible. So I also am not finishing the alleyway underneath, which you'll see later. It's just a big old chunk missing from the building. here's the continued saga with the corner. I tried a couple different things to make it flush and match the light gray line that goes along the facade there, and I couldn't get something to work that was either even or there wasn't just a tiny little like half plate gap. So eventually I land on doing like a planter box sort of a thing, and it just expands from there. You'll see.
Hello. Goodbye.
I do plan on finishing that wall along the side of the staircase there. I just want to make sure that I have enough of this color. Just like, I think it's dark nougat or medium nougat. If I want to do another floor or for whatever I need for the roof before I use those pieces on that wall. I'm not sure how much I have left. I'll also furnish that roof floor, the apartment, but that'll probably be the beginning of the next episode. So obviously this first attempt at all of the foliage was terrible, and that's why I redo it. Let me know what you think about it. I really like how it looks, actually. I kind of wish that I could get it to wrap around to the other side a little better, you know, that match that 45-degree angle there. But I just didn't spend too much time on that. But I really like how this looks, and I think it's gonna, I might add some more on different parts of the facade, like maybe on the left side of the alleyway there, but we'll see. Okay, that's it for this video. If you liked this video, please consider hitting the like button. If you really like this video, please consider subscribing. Both of those things, I am told, help this video get seen by more people, the channel get seen by more people, which in turn helps me out. We're really close to 5,000 subscribers, which is just crazy considering I started this like 6 months ago. I'm just really excited about it, and I'm so pleased, and I would love for this to keep going. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, leave a comment. I try to do my best to respond to all of them. I definitely read all of them. Oh, and by the way, yes, the building does still come off. I made it so that those things bend, but still attached there. I guess I could have done it differently, but that's how it is. Anyway, sincerely, thank you for watching. Take care, play well, and I will see you next time.